Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. I'm so happy you found me. I have a nice large Dollar Tree haul for you today. Now I did my rounds and went to all of the local Dollar Trees in my area because they just got in a huge shipment of new Halloween items. So I wanted to make sure that I hit them all so I could pick up all the goodies. Now they did get in several new Halloween signs, which I was really excited to see. So now I can jump in and do more of my Halloween wreaths. So I was very excited to see that, and they do have several new ones. So I'm excited to share that with you. I also picked up a few more items in fall. I picked up some items over in the Crafter Square section. They got in a few new things, or let's say they restocked a few things that I was really excited about. And then I also picked up some other items that I found throughout the store. So this is a pretty good mix. So let's go ahead and jump into this large Dollar Tree haul. We'll start up front. I did pick up a couple items in the Day of the Dead. I really liked the little dog and cat. They do set up on their own and they do rock a little bit. The cat sits better than the dog. The dog kind of leans back. But I thought if I use these, I'll probably take them off the rockers and maybe put them on a wreath. But I thought they were really adorable and I like how well they're made. I also like that they're tin. This would be good to put on a wreath that you want to put outside or any other decor. The other item that I picked up in the Day of the Dead are these. They're honeycomb centerpieces. You had two different colors to choose from, this pink or the purple. I thought they were really cool looking. I like that detail in the design. So this is your purple and your pink. It was so nice to see all the new items. They had several other ones to choose from for Day of the Dead. Now in the Halloween section I found these and I thought they were really cool. Now these are candy holders and they had two different finishes to choose from. They had this one that's a little bit more on the silver side. I really loved that. I thought, you know, if I don't use that to put candy in, it might be fun to do a craft with. So they had that one. And they had this one that has a little bit more of a coppery finish to it. But I really liked both of them and they are pretty good size. I mean, bigger than my hand. How fun for Halloween for a decor piece. Now this was a nice, pleasant surprise. I do like this. I don't use it like this. I take all the tinsel off and I use the form in the back. If you see these, you want to grab one or two of them. I did my fall wreath cornucopia using this form. I really do like it. I also used this form when I made my Valentine's Day gnome. So lots of different things you can do with the form. You might want to pick one up so you don't regret it later. Another wonderful form that if you see you might want to grab a couple is this one. And this is the Boo Tinsel Witch Hat that you hear so much about. This went kind of scarce last year, but I have seen it in almost all of my stores, so I hope everyone can find them because I am planning on using them to make some more crafts. And again, this is the form that I like. You can make really cool gnomes with this. You just remove the brim of the hat and use the top part. You can also use this to make a cornucopia and a lot of other different crafts. So if you see these, you might want to grab one or two for your stash. They'll come in handy throughout the year. Now there were so many new signs to choose from, so I had to try to control myself and not buy too many because I'm sure with each trip I'll pick up a few. But I really did like this one. It's brand new this year. I like the color tones. I like the purple and the black together. And I like the saying, "The witch is in." I love that silhouette, especially with her little cat tagging along on the back. Very, very pretty. Now these are really nice. If you're unable to find the wooden rounds, but you can find these, you might want to pick a couple of these up. You can always use these as your base or any other round sign that you can find at Dollar Tree. Now they also had this one in the same color tones, and I thought that was so fun. Happy Halloween, that's the spirit. But you have that really cool black truck with the little print there, and look at all those wonderful pumpkins and even a little skeleton there in the back of the truck. Absolutely love it. Very pretty. Don't wake the dead. I thought that was so fun. Now another grouping of signs that I did see on the internet were these, and this is the first one. There are 3 in the grouping. Witch's Brew served daily. I really like the colors. I like that they used a lot of that green. I like that green for Halloween. So I did pick up one of these. This is another one that's in the group, and I really do like this. I picked up 2 of these. One I will use probably like it is, and the other one I wanted to redo. I really like the crescent moon shape, but I love that it says Welcome Halloween, perfect for a wreath. And the last one in that grouping is this one, and you know this is my favorite. I absolutely love candy corn decor for Halloween. I did several projects last year, so I'm planning on doing at least 1 wreath using this, and I did pick up 2 of these so I could do 2 different projects. But I absolutely love the sign. When I saw it online, I hoped and prayed it would show up in my store. Now this is another brand new sign that I found, and I absolutely love the way they set it up. Again, very traditional colors. I like that boo. Now that boo is on a raised piece, and I love it with the ghosts on either side. I think that is perfect. And the Happy Halloween really stands out. Plus they really went to town and gave this sign really nice shape all the way around. This would be something fun maybe after Halloween that you could redo. This, I think that sign would be absolutely gorgeous, maybe this way. Yes, I think that would be very pretty. But I absolutely loved this. Now they had several shapes like this for you to choose from, several different designs. I only picked up 2. This one. And then I also picked up this one. Absolutely love that haunted house. Again, we have those traditional colors. I'm getting that candy corn vibe off of this sign as well. And again, it's that really beautiful sculpted sign. Very nice. They did have a couple other ones like this to choose from, but like I said, I was trying to control myself and only buy a few at a time. Now, I hoped and prayed that this one would show up at my store as well. I absolutely love it. I saw it online, and it did. It showed up in my store. I was so happy. I did my little happy dance when I was in the store. But I love it. The neighbors have the good candy over there. I know what neighbor I'm going to be pointing at. But I was so happy I found this. What a fun sign for Halloween. Now I was also able to find some more of the Halloween trees. I bought a couple of these last year and used them when I made my Halloween gnome. I will link that at the end. And I did find them again. I was really excited. These are very nice. I like the color combination. They mix your orange and your black together throughout the tree. Now it's your typical Dollar Tree tree. It's not very thick. That's why I always buy 2. If I want to display it like a tree and decorate it, I'll put 2 of them together so it looks a little bit more full. But I was really happy to find them again. I had only picked up 2 last year and used them, so this year I picked up another 2. Now when I walked into my store, they were unboxing these, and there were about 3 other women huddled over the box trying to get to them. So I'm sure these are going to go super fast. So if you see them, you'll want to pick them up. And I think they're absolutely adorable. They're wrapped in tulle, and they do light up. You see, not really bright, but that's nice. I thought that was so pretty. Put a cluster of these together, maybe on your mantle or a side table or something. I thought would be so pretty for decor inside. I found them in 3 colors. I found them in orange. I found them in purple. Very pretty. And black. So I like the color choices because you can use them either for Halloween or for Thanksgiving or fall. So I like that. I think they're very pretty. So happy that I was able to find these. Now this is also a new item and I was super excited to see this. I've never seen napkins like this at Dollar Tree. I think they're absolutely fabulous. They are 13 by 13 inches and you get 24 pieces in a package. Now these were up front with all the Halloween. They had this one and they also had kind of a kitty Halloween napkin set. They also had plates that matched this that had the skull in the same type of kind of drawing. I really liked it. I only grabbed the napkins, but I was so happy to see this. Fabulous for Dollar Tree. Thank you. It was nice to see my Dollar Tree got in some more of the creepy cloth. I used everything that I had last year and I wasn't able to find any in the stores once I used it all. And this is what they look like. I've had a couple people ask me, you know, what are they? What do they look like? They do come in, I believe, 2 or 3 different colors. Last year they came in black and they came in like an off-white that almost looks like a mummy. And this year I also saw that they had them in gray. So I just picked up 2 in black, and let me show you what the texture is. It's kind of like a gauze material. I think is probably the closest thing I could explain. But it just is a material that is made to look kind of creepy and old. So as you can see, it's very thin, but you get a good amount of it inside the package. So the piece of fabric is 30 inches by 72 inches, which is pretty large. And like I said, this is really nice if you want to add creep. You can drape it over your curtains or furniture, plants, anything like that to add a little bit of creep factor. And of course you can use it on wreaths. I used it to wrap the hat on my Halloween gnome. So I really do like this stuff. I don't use it all the time, but it's always nice to have on hand because when you need it, you need it. I picked up another one of the pumpkin decorating kits. This is the other one that I was looking for. I couldn't find it the first time around. The little face really reminds me of Frankenstein, so it's my little Frankenstein pumpkin. But these are really cute. All the little pieces that you see here come, and they all come with a little prong, so all you have to do is push it into your pumpkin. So I thought that might be fun, even just to use them on the little styrofoam. Oh, it is Frankenstein. Look, it's got the little things to go in the side of his neck. How cute. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to play with these. I think I bought 2 for this year. I think I'm going to play with these on the little styrofoam pumpkins and see how they turn out. But how fun, especially if you have children that are young that you don't want them to be carving pumpkins. This is a really fun way for them to get involved and to stylize their own pumpkin. I was happy to find some of the Halloween trees. I kind of missed them last year. If they came in, they were gone before I got there. I did pick up 2 in the black and then 2 in the orange. I have a project in mind for them, so I was happy that I found the black and the orange. Now these are brand new this year. I thought they were really cool, and I like that they are plastic. And it is like a beaker, and on the front here it says poison. Let's see, maybe you can see that one better. Oh, the reflection. But it says poison, and the poison is actually like a silver reflective material. That's why it's kind of hard for you to see. But they came in this really pretty kind of purple color and clear. And like I said, I'm really happy that they're plastic. I don't have to worry about them getting knocked over and broken. So I was happy I found these. I got one of each color. Oh my goodness, look at that. A new little pumpkin for Halloween. Oh, I love that little face. Very cute. He's nice and light. It's just called a decor piece. But I thought he was so cute. I have not seen him at the Dollar Tree before. He was brand new. I just could not pass him up. Look at that face. So cute. Perfect for Halloween. I also found these. I guess these you would say probably went with the Day of the Dead items as well, but I thought they were so cool. I loved the skull. It is very light, which I like. It'll make it very easy for me to craft with. And I did pick up 3 of these because I do have a craft project in mind. I really do like them. Very simple, feminine, but still creepy. These are also brand new this year, and I thought they were so adorable. They are called mini tin pails, and you get 3 pieces. They had 3 different ones to choose from. I thought this was so cute. It's just your little jack-o'-lantern. I like that they included that little bit of green at the top, and his face is so cute. A really nice idea if you just wanted to give a little extra special treat, maybe to some neighborhood children. They also had it in this design with the little mummy, and I think that's so cute. Behind his face there is purple. I love it. So cute. And this one is my favorite. It's Frankenstein. I just love Frankenstein. I have such a love affair with him during Halloween. It's just uncanny. But how cute is that? Now this is another new and interesting item that I found. These are LED tea light candles. So these little eyes light up. Let's check this out. So you do need to open them up and take this little piece of paper out for them to work. And they are a little challenging to get put back together. And then you can unscrew them a little bit to turn it off, and then to turn them on, you just screw them on. So they do light up and they do change color. So red and green and blue. I like that they don't flash, but I thought that might be fun to use on a project. So I did pick up a couple different pairs. I thought, you know, little creepy eyes that glow and change color, kind of hidden in the dark, might be fun for Halloween. I did pick up a couple rolls of ribbon. I finally found this one, and it's purple, and this is the glitter purple, and this is very much like the black and the orange. It has that kind of spider webbing on it, which I really do like. And this is the 2.5 inches at 9 feet. I did pick up 2 rolls of that. Absolutely am loving the purple this year. Now I found some more of this mesh tubing, and I really like this lime green color. Dollar Tree, if you're watching, I would really love it if you could get some lime green deco mesh in during Halloween. You would make me so happy. But I really do like this. This is the new one, so you only get 15 feet. I like this because it does give you much more texture than the old ones. They carry both, but I really am liking this. This is new this year. I also found several more rolls of the black deco mesh, which made me very happy because I had used everything that I purchased. I was like, I need more to do more of the Halloween wreaths. So I picked up several more rolls. I will probably be picking up more as I go, as I use them. But I was so happy to find them. And this is 6 inches at 5 yards. So whenever I see this green or red deco mesh that I can find at Dollar Tree, I'm starting to pick it up, so I will have it for Christmas time. And this is their good mesh that they carry, and the reason why I know it's their good mesh because it is vacuum sealed. That's what you want to look for. I'm so happy that they have these two colors in their quote everyday box. So if you see these and you want to do some Christmas wreaths, you want to make sure they are the vacuum sealed ones. If you want to pick up a couple of each color would be great. That way you can make a beautiful Christmas wreath and already have these because they'll be hard to find when Christmas time arrives. So that was all of the Halloween and the mesh that I picked up on this trip. I did pick up 2 more rolls of this really beautiful burlap ribbon that I got at Dollar Tree. This is in their fall section and this is new this year. I used this on my last wreath. I really love this. It's so pretty. I really do like all the colors of the leaves on top of the ribbon. Very pretty. So I did grab 2 more rolls for my stash. This is a new pumpkin that I found over in the fall section. I thought that was very interesting. It has kind of like a velveteen surface on it. It did come in a couple other colors, but I was really drawn to this beautiful dark blue. So I picked it up. I don't have a lot of items for blue. And since I've done several crafts with the lighter blues and things, I figured I'd pick up a couple so that it'll be easier for me to display in my home. But I thought that was so pretty, I just grabbed one of those. Now they had just put these out and I was really happy to see that. I was able to find all of the initials that I wanted. So I found M, S, and C for Michelle Smith Creations. I thought, how cute is that to display for fall and Thanksgiving? Absolutely adorable. I was so happy I could find all the initials I was looking for. I also found this absolutely adorable little tin. It says Gnome Sweet Gnome. It has the adorable little gnome guy there. But I really like that. I like the background. It's kind of like a faux wood type background. And I love the accent color there for the handle and the little trim on the bottom, but I thought that was so adorable. You know, I just love these things. So I grabbed one of these and look at what I found. Isn't that gorgeous? There was only this left in the box. I can only imagine what the other decorative picks for fall looked like. I think this is so pretty. They had only this one design. They did have 4 of them, so I did buy all 4. But I think they are so pretty. Just putting them in a decorative tin or something to display, I think would be so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous and brand new this fall. Now I did pick up 2 of the wood cutouts, the turkeys. And the reason why I picked out 2 is because, wow, are they thin this year. Most of them were broken. A lot of the noses and things were broken, or the feet. So I had a hard time finding 2 that were not broken, because the only way I can use them this thin is I have to glue 2 together. So that's why I purchased 2. I had an idea, but I don't know if I'll get to it or not, simply because it's so thin. I was kind of surprised by that because a lot of the other wood cutouts that Dollar Tree carries are much nicer and they're not this thin. I was a bit surprised. So that's why I picked up 2 for this. Let's hope it works out. Now I did pick up just one sign for fall this trip, and it's this one. It says Fall Breeze, Autumn Leaves. I really do like that saying, and I thought that was interesting. It has a leaf cut out and then a galvanized piece is glued here on the back. But I thought that was really interesting. If you wanted to change that up, you could push that out and maybe put something else in the background. But I really liked that. I like the size of it. I like that it's a little bit more longer than it is wide. A little, I thought it would be beautiful put on a wreath. So I've grabbed one of these. And I found this little guy. I think he is so cute. It is a little felt kit, and it makes this adorable little scarecrow. I have not seen a scarecrow like this at Dollar Tree before. I think he's adorable. And they give you everything that you need. So you have the main piece of felt, you have his hat, and then all the other little pieces to make his little face and his hair and everything are in here. But how fun is that? Something really cute and entertaining to do with your kids or your grandkids. But I fell in love. I think I want to try to figure out how I can put this on something to make it stiff so I can attach it to a wreath once it's done. But he's so cute, absolutely adorable. Now this was a brand new item that I found on an end cap. It says Stunning Volume Styler for healthy volume that lasts all day. And you get this comb, and it also comes with a beauty bar that you slide down inside the comb, and that is supposed to help you get the volume. So I thought this was really interesting. It does say salon quality results. I don't know about that. It says no heat, no spray, and helps hydrate your hair. So I thought that was quite interesting. I've never seen anything like this at Dollar Tree. I'm sure that it is probably a closeout of some kind. So I picked one up to try. Why not? For $1.25, I'll give it a good old try. Now it's been a long time since I've seen an ashtray in Dollar Tree. I did go ahead and pick this up. The lady kind of looked at me funny when I was checking out, and I told her, oh yes, no, I don't smoke. It's to hold my paintbrushes. I can put some water in here, I can rinse them, and then I can set them so that their bristles don't get messed up and so that they can dry. So I was really happy to see that. I saw that trick on one of my Facebook groups, and I thought, ooh, that's a really good idea. The next time I see an ashtray, I'm going to pick one up. Now this was a new find that I found over in the pet section, and these are little pet blankets. And the size is 28.5 inches by 24, and they're made of fleece. They're nice and soft. So I found this one, which I thought was really pretty. It has a gray background, and it has little white and black paw prints on it. I also found this one. It has that kind of beige or brown background with little white paw prints, bowls, and little dog bones on it. And then this one I thought was really pretty. It just has that beautiful crisscross pattern. I thought this one would be really fun to craft with. I like the colors and the patterns, but how fun to have little dog blankets. If I don't craft with these, my pets will absolutely love them. I was really surprised to find this in my store over in the pet section. Now, if you do not know what this is, this bowl is specifically designed to slow your dog down if he eats too fast. Some dogs get really hungry and they eat too fast, and it makes them sick. So this bowl is designed so that it takes him time or her time to eat their food so that they don't get sick. Now normally to purchase one of these are quite expensive in your regular pet store, but Dollar Tree now carries them for $1.25. Great buy. Now over in the Crafter Square section, I did find this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so soft, and it's flannel. It says 100% cotton flannel. It just says it's a fat quarter. This is not marked the same way that most of the other Crafter Square fat quarters are, so I'm assuming this came from someplace else, but I really like the material. I was so happy that I could find two. This pattern would make great scarves for snowmen for Christmas and the winter time. Now I was super happy to see this. I've been waiting for this to show up in my store for a while, and these are Crafter Square sewing patterns. They had 3 different projects. This is an easy apron. They also had this one, which is a memory bear, and this one, which is a tote. Now, I have to admit, I am not the best person when it comes to sewing. I am definitely a beginner. I can add buttons, I can fix holes, things like that, very basic, but trying to actually sew together a full project, I'm a little challenged at that. So I thought, you know, these might be fun. They should be pretty simple and easy to make. So I thought I would start with something easy. I was so happy to see another stack of these in my Dollar Tree. These are the wood rounds. They are called wood hanging decor. And I absolutely love these. These are about 12 inches in diameter. There is so much that you can do with these. I used this as my background when I made my light up Halloween sign. I will link that at the end. But I was so happy to see them. I was almost completely out, so I did grab 4 more of these. So if you see these and want them, you should grab a couple because they tend to disappear and it takes them a while before they restock them. Super happy to find these.